Yeah, of course, these people, dude. I got a kid in my class, bro. I got a kid in my class. He has got all the phones, everything expensive. He's got a Lorix. I'm like, you just 13 years old. And actually, he's 12 years old. You don't need Lorix at this age. Actually, I need Lorix, but I don't think you need Lorix yourself. You know, just yeah. What's Lorix? This watches that Rolex. I don't know how to pronounce this. Yeah, Rolex. Yes, Rolex. How do you say it? How do you say it? Oh, is it low? I thought it's raw. Okay, I thought it. Okay, no, I thought otherwise. I don't know how to say it, but thanks a lot. So I should say low, Lorex. Yes, it's R. Yes, so it's a raw Rolex. Yeah. Yes. He's got everything expensive. He doesn't even listen in class. He never listen. He tells me they got the shops in Dubai, you know, and he gets everything. In class, he says, I want to watch a movie. I said, bruh, you are in class, okay? He said, no, I want to watch a movie. I said, bruh, you are young, okay? You're only 12 years old. You tell me everything. My mother, my father's got this. We are 6 6. He said that triple six. He's always telling me that triple six. I said, what is a triple six? He said, no, we have more money. Then I asked the homeroom teacher told me that yeah, actually the, this boy he's got all the iPhones. He's got 4 iPhones. I said, does he use them? No, he doesn't. He's always asking for new things all the time, always expensive things. I said, his only child. I said, yeah. They said yes. The father is got a lot of money, and the mother is in is in Dubai. They've got a shop there in Dubai. So basically, according to them, they're not the people to play with. No, okay, that boy has got lots of money, bro. He has lots of money. Like he only a child, like millionaires. The parents are paying 80,000, 80 to 100,000 for a child is not even doing anything in class. He wants to watch a movie in class. He wants to watch a movie in class. Yeah, me, I want to teach in class. He wants to watch a movie. Then he cries. If I say no, he cries. So I don't know how to deal with those people. He doesn't want to listen, and I feel guilty that he's wasting his parents' money. He's different. I'm thinking that he's wasting his parents' money. So what's he doing there? Really? They don't listen. Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Actually, I've seen it. The teachers mostly they just want whatever they say. This place into a cinema. It's not a cinema. So don't come here and tell me that you want to watch a movie in class. So we're using the equipment here, the assistive equipment in class for children who are just grade 12. All of them have got girlfriends. They kiss. I'm trying to teach, and they are busy kissing each other, bro. What am I supposed to be doing? And I'm also a man. Remember, dude. It's not one kid. You are laughing, bro. It's not one kid. It's the whole class. Everybody has a girlfriend except the teacher. Except the teacher doesn't have a girlfriend. Mr. Cleo, Bonny. Hey. Hear everything you oh, my microphone is on. Isaac Motave. Yes, oh my God. My microphone is on, right? Yeah, please. No, it's my colleague at the university. We're online, so they said they can hear me. My microphone was on. All right, Motave. Let me just see. Where do I switch off? Where do I turn off the microphone? Isaac, Isaac, where do I turn off the microphone? I think you just have to look for the mic. Which must be on the bottom left corner. Bottom left. Screen. Bottom left corner, right? Mute. Yes. Oh yeah, I can see mute my audio. I think I found it. Okay, cool. So thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Oh my God. Yeah, my microphone is off. Oh my God. Bruh. Nice, huh? Yeah, Isaac is so good. He's so good, actually. Thanks to him. I'm gonna shout out to him. Oh my God, they can hear. Everybody can hear. Oh my God, all the people from different countries actually they heard me. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, bro. There's people from Russia. Yeah, I'm stressed now. People from Russia, students from Russia, from different countries. Oh my God. Oh, everybody else just said, like, where is this guy? Yeah, but we're in class. We're in class. Who was Akuo open the audio? Open the audio. Open. What is this trying to say? Like, he wants to reprimand me or something. Now I'm not gonna switch on my audio. No, now I can talk, bro. If they talk, I will hear them. Yeah, but my microphone is off. It shows that it's off. The main students, I think, close to 300. Imagine 300 students were listening to me. The whole world, bro. The whole world. Like, actually, the students from every country, Serbia, Russia, what's this, America, India. Oh my goodness, that was tough luck. That was totally tough luck, bro. Huh? Dude, I feel like not only look, I feel like a totty. Not only look, but dude, the whole feeling is not even good feeling. Oh yeah, you can say that again. Nice. Oh gosh. No, like I don't know. I just when I went in, because really even paying attention. Let me just recheck if I'm not on, yeah, I'm still on mute. You know, I will, because I'm not today I'm not even in the mood of listening to what's been said. When I was talking to you, I've been talking to you when I was after I finished my dinner. Then I traveled almost like about 10-20 minutes. I was still talking to you. Then I got here at my apartment. And then I just joined the meeting. They usually have those meetings and stuff like that. No, not. I think about maybe 20 minutes. I think 15 minutes or 10 minutes. I've been. Actually, they heard everything up until my. I think this guy must be at Matovu. I don't know what's this country. Where is he from? Isaac Matovu. I don't know which country is it. Maybe from Haitian, one of the Haitian countries or something like that. Dude, that's hilarious, bro. That's hilarious. Let me hear. Hey, there's a nice, bro. There's a nice chick here. They cannot just hold on like that. I want to talk to her. Let me just, you'll hear. I think everything. Let me just see. Yo, what's up? Uh, Genevieve. How do you pronounce your name? Amodi Tekaroni. How do I pronounce your name? Genevieve. How do I pronounce your name? Genevieve Amu.
Please, the name is Amotem Genevieve.
Okay, say it again slowly. Be slowly.
Okay. Amotem Genevieve.
Wow. Where did you get this name? This name, like it's a nice name actually.
Thank you.
You should be a writer. It's a nice name. I'm sorry. Where you from?
No
Where you
problem.
from? Nigeria?
No, please, I'm from Ghana.
Oh, oh, right. You guys are what, neighbors or something?
Yes, we are neighbors.
That's good. And we understand you guys are very good. You're just like one family. Like you guys understand each other.
Sure, we do.
Wow, great.
Even though we have a lot of differences, but
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
do understand.
I've never even. I thought you guys are one actually. One people. You modeling or what? Because you got all yeah your clothes, fashion. What's this? You
Yes,
oh you
I wanted to enter into the modeling.
yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't get the opportunity, so I just tried something else.
How far did you go?
Okay, I think.
His name is Dylan. Maybe you can say hi to him. Say hi, Dylan.
Hi,
Dylan, she said hi. Yeah, Dylan is shy. He's shy. Just say hi, bro. Sometimes you just bumper to bumper. You just bump into. Yeah, just to excite the class. Yeah, I just want to excite them. Uh, you know, don't you have a nickname like easy name, Genevieve?
yeah,
Mm.
please, I'm here.
Modeling is good. Modeling is good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Sure.
I'm sorry to hear that you didn't pursue further your dreams of modeling.
Yeah.
You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay.
Oh, oh, sure.
Yeah. Me, I wanted to model, but they just said no. I'm short, too short, and I'm too fat. And I'm not a good looking guy. So
It's not about the looks.
my friend is laughing at me. He's laughing because I'm not even a person that I should be talking about modeling. I don't look like. I can't even start talking about modeling. That's why he's laughing at me.
Mm.
Why? Why are you laughing at me then? I was just being honest with her. I mean, she might think Mm, yeah. What do you say, Genevieve? Jenny, are you gone?
Hello.
You know, there's a place called Geneva. This name like Geneva. Your name is
Yes.
like
Yes.
yeah. So you named who named you? This is a nice name actually.
My dad named me, and after a few research, I found out that Genevieve is a name of a German princess.
So you're the princess.
indirectly, I'm a prince.
Oh, you're such a darling. You're such a princess. You're such a princess.
Mm-hmm.
Say hi. You got other people there. We got what's it? Maki. Say hi to Maline. Malihene. Malihene
Hello.
Bahadori. I don't know.
Hello, Hadori.
Yeah, I'm sure she can hear you. She's been here for a while. I think, Mali. How do you pronounce this? I wish you can respond. Mali. Hey. Um. No, others I think it just left it on and they left because that's what happens sometimes. It's just me and a Genevieve. That's all. But the rest of them, I think they just left it on and they maybe they're doing something else. We got Rochelle. Let's see if Rochelle is in. Rochelle. Nabaja Sarah. Nabaja Sarah. Yeah. Shouldn't try to pronounce people's names when I don't know how to pronounce. Then we got the Mafia. How are you, Mafia? Genevieve, say hi to Mafia.
Hello, Miss. Yeah, it's a Ghanaian name, so
Oh, you basically know Mafia. But Mafia is gonna kill. Is gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. Like you don't know how to pronounce my name, Mafia. How do you pronounce your name? Like in short, properly. Pronounce it really well. She's a Ghanaian and she knows how she's gonna pronounce it. Okay, Genevieve, let's go. Genevieve, let's go. Let's go. Say it.
Miss. Yeah.
Ah, no, no, no. I think I'm not saying you're horrible, but I think I don't know if she agrees with you. Mafia. Do you agree with Genevieve?
It's not mafia. Mafia means it's like a mafia gang, but this one is not mafia. It's mafia. Just mafia.
Oh, because I thought first of all, like it looks like mafia, but then you pronounce like a mafia, but still sounding like
Yes, mafia.
yeah, it still sounds like a mafia, but it's mafia. Just that A is
Mafia.
A. Oh my God, where am I going with this pronunciation and phonics and sound of letters? Mafia. Can you pronounce your own name like Genevieve? What? Genevieve has
Genevieve.
Genevieve has failed. She says she has failed. No, she didn't. She pronounced it wrong. Are you sure? I think I'm pronouncing it better than her. She's just jealous. What? She's jealous because I can pronounce it better than her. You think so? I mean, she's jealous. Come out, Genevieve. Genevieve, you're jealous, right? Just tell Mafia that you're jealous.
No, I'm not because you're making the name sound so weird.
Oh yes, my God. So weird. It's not. Yeah.
Is it mafia?
Is it the name that is weird or I'm weird?
I think
Are so wrong. Like, you guys are so funny. I never knew like you guys have a sense of humor up there. Yeah. You really like it. Mafia. I make it sound weird. I feel so bad about my life now.
no.
My whole life now is crumbling. My whole life is crumbling.
The day,
I don't have
the
confidence anymore.
day you were born.
I have no confidence anymore, guys. My confidence is gone. No self-esteem anymore now. I can't pronounce mafia. I cannot pronounce it. Really?
You see, mercy are given to people who were born on Fridays, females who were born on Fridays.
How do you know? How do you know mafia? Well, you don't know. You don't know her.
I don't know her, but yes, I'm a Ghanaian.
Are you just defending Genevieve? Even Genevieve's name is also quite good name.
She's born again.
Yes, and
she's born.
my local name is Equia.
Queer. So you were born on what?
She's a what?
You're born on which day now?
She's a Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Wednesday.
So your name?
Yes, I was born on Wednesday.
So your names are named after this kind of what dates? Like
The days of the week.
When were you born?
Yeah. Please ask her. Ask her. I think she will tell you. Yeah, Genevieve. When did you born?
I was born on a Wednesday.
Mafia,
So
you got me there, right? She's asking me when were you born. Me, I'm asking Genevieve and Mafia when were you born because you said Wednesday. Me, I don't know about the time and the day. What time were you born, by the way?
I don't know the time specifically, but I was born on a Wednesday.
But how come you can know Wednesday, but you don't know what time was it? Isn't it?
Because
You said I sound weird, but you guys are weird too.
no, we are not. We are never weird.
They didn't tell you what time you were born?
Okay, I think it will be only the doctors and the nurses will know the time, and my mom will know the time I was born.
You're not
Maybe I
allowed.
was born
You're not allowed to know.
in the morning. Yes.
And Mafia was what time? My friend is. Do you feel better now? How is Ghana? Are you guys in Ghana right now, or you like? What time is it there?
Fine. Ghana. I think we are doing well in Ghana. So
No, I didn't say if
there's
we.
nothing much to complain.
Yeah, man. You know, I understand. I understand that things are hard over there.
Well, it happens. It's bound to happen. The economic crisis and all that.
Don't worry. Things are going to get better when you just relax. Just relax. You know, in your lifetime. You know, motivate her because you're a journalist and you understand the world of media and the psychology part of it, of the society.
I wanted to, but no, it didn't work out as planned.
It didn't work out.
So no, yes, I did it.
But you don't feel bad or something like that.
Oh, no. Why would you feel bad?
Obviously.
It's life. Like, you embrace it and move on.
Even
But
embrace
something
it.
works out for.
Even embracing it.
Yes, nothing. You can't get everything 100%.
Yeah, I'm glad you said it.
You fall, you rise, whichever way you move with it.
Yeah, I'm sure Genevieve is listening. You know, she can clearly be motivated and inspired. Say thank you to Mafia. Say thank you.
Hello, thank you very much for the motivation.
Who? To who?
I thank you.
Oh, okay. Now, Genevieve is also such a nice person. And it's a good motivation. I mean, all of us. Me, I wanted to be everything. And I still want to be everything.
That's the spirit. So you keep it up. You surely get there.
I want to get it everywhere. You know, like if I list up things here, you even wonder, like you even change your mind, like now, brother, you can't do everything. You know.
You can't do everything.
Cause
there's like I've done every business that you can think of. I've done everything in the world, you know.
You should be rich.
So, Genevieve, what advice can you give to Mafia? Because she said also she wanted to be a lot of things, like, like journalist and stuff like that. Genevieve, what motivation can you share with us? On which day?
A Sunday.
Sunday. Maybe Akoso is gonna say no. I wasn't born on Sunday. It's just the name. Maybe it's not Sunday. Anything to do with Sunday.
So that's a Ghanaian name. Like someone who's born on a Sunday is called Akus. Someone who's born on Friday is called a Fia. We all have our respective names. We all have our
respective days.
But there are names given to everyone born on each particular day in the country. So Akusia is a name or is a person born on a Sunday.
Yeah.
He has other names in addition. But she's an Akusia. She's a Sunday born. So immediately she mentions Akusia, you know she's a Sunday born. But she has the other side. You got it?
Yeah, I'm getting you. Genevieve, I think you agree with that, right?
Yes, I do. And Sundays are mostly one of the best days. So I think, hi, Akosia, nice meeting you.
Yeah, Akosua can hear you. Akosua, please respond to your. I think she's a. Is it a woman? Is it a woman or a man? Akosua. Can you also know? Can you tell? You can't tell, right? You can't.
Why?
Yeah. We have another one here also from your country. Ojo Ademola Abidian. Ojo. Ojo is also from Ghana, I think. So what day was he born? Ojo Ademola.
He's a Nigerian.
Oh.
The Ojo Obiodun is a Nigerian. The name itself showed.
Maybe this guy is from maybe it's from Accra. You never know. I mean, names in Africa.
You're Nigerian?
What? Excuse me?
He's a Nigerian.
You from where?
How sure are you
that you're from Nigeria? There you have it. At least somebody's on my side now. Finally.
Sure, I'm from Nigeria.
AJ says it's not from Nigeria. It's from Ghana. Tell them, Ojo.
From Ghana.
Tell them, Ojo, you're from Ghana.
Oh, I'm a Nigerian.
Oh.
So if you are used to Nigerians, have you been familiar with Nigerians before now?
Mafia is asking. Genevieve, I think you can also respond.
Hello.
Have you been familiar with Nigerians apart from that?
Yes. I had a couple of friends from Nigeria when I was in university. So, yeah, kind of.
Is this name?
Yes, one bed Adimka.
Ojo, can you speak?
That's great.
Ojo, can you speak any language from
Nigeria? Yourself, I'm a Nigerian. Actually, I'm a Nigerian.
Wow. That's nice.
Yeah.
Hi.
Akusua is here also. Akusua, these people, they say you were born on Friday. Genevieve and Mafia.
Don't confuse us, we beg you. Don't confuse us. Akusia is a Sunday.
Okay, Sunday. Oh my God. Ojo, did you know that Ghana, your country uses what, months? Because they use days of the week. You guys use what? What do you use? Days of the month? It's the same thing, right? You use what? What do you use in Nigeria? Yeah.
You mean about birth?
Yeah, like Mafia was born another day, and Akusua was born a different day, and Geneva was born a different day. Akusua, now you got a picture there. Come out, let's hear more about it.
I was given birth to on Tuesday, but apparently it doesn't reflect my name.
Oh, see.
The only thing that reflected in my name was...
make it reflect. I think make it reflect. Make it reflect. Okay, Mafia, can you make it reflect?
I had given birth to when comes with wet.
Well, I don't know Geneva and Mafia or so I heard you, but you were born on Tuesday.
So Cleo, since Ademola was born on a Tuesday in Ghana, he would be called Kwabena.
Kwabena?
It is not practically the Kwabena. Yes. So on paper, it's Postina, okay? But I use Mafia most of the times in the house. Like, that's what people know me, my household name. But on paper and on records, I have my English and my surname there. But the Efia just signifies that on a Friday, you get it. So if Adiola is in Ghana, he can choose to name him and like use Kwabena or still maintain his name. But automatically he's a Kwabena because he's born on a Tuesday.
You do accept Mafia, you do accept your name, right? Like you've never told your parents like change my name. I think everybody likes his name or her name. Ojo, your name is so long, bruh. Like Ojo Ademola Abiodun.
Hi, Genevieve.
Yeah, hi Okosua. Genevieve and Mafia were talking about you, but you didn't say anything.
Yeah. I was trying to unmute my video.
Oh, so they didn't tell you where to mute to unmute, right?
Yeah.
So we have already guessed on the day that you were born.
I was listening to that conversation.
Yeah, Genevieve and Murphy, I think they know which day you were born. Genevieve, can you tell her which day she was born? Let's surprise her.
She was born on a Sunday.
Sunday. So you see, Akosua, you were born on Sunday. Now, Ojo, Okosua was born on Sunday.
Amen.
Amen. I like that.
Amen. That's combination of three names too.
Oh.
Ademola is a child that comes with wealth. That means that during that period you comes with a lot of luck. Abiodun is a child given birth to during a festive period. So I was given birth to on 20th of December, just 5 days to Christmas.
Wow. You even know these things, bro. Looks like you guys so much about your own life. So like your
parents.
Yeah, your names are like they carry a lot of weight on you guys, and you know so much. Like your names are like your ID.
Your name is your identity.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yes, it knows about you. It knows about your destiny, your character. And your character is more important than your career. The name given to you has a lot to do with where you are born, and you are born, who you will be. So your name can talk about who you are. And that is why you can't see people calling or naming their child Esau. You know who Esau was in the Bible? We have some names. Jabez. You heard of Jabez?
I've heard of. I'm not a religious kind of guy, but I've heard about those things, these stories.
Yes, the names speak a lot about who you are. So you need to go back to your parents and ask them what brings about your name. Don't give a child or your title. How? Why?
Yeah. No, this is interesting. It's very interesting, bro. Genevieve, what do you have to say for yourself? Like, save your life now. Now we have a Talamoy Akur. This one is also from what? Ghana or from? Oh, say it again. Talamoy.
Yeah, quite. Yeah, quiet number. I bought 5 and 1 cents. Not the number. Yeah, my family are mother, no one. And then
Talamoy Akuru. Genevieve, what are you saying about Talamoy?
Yeah, please, I'm here.
Oh, I thought you're gone. Telamoi, your name is, where you from? Also from Ghana? Oh, Telamoi's microphone is still like on mute, I think. Let's go to Matthias, Adali. Matthias, Adali. Hey, well, this is amazing. We're still waiting, guys. The time difference, I think we're still gonna wait for these people to come in to help us on how to apply for visa. Genevieve, you already done with your visa, right?
Not yet.
Telamo is back. Not yet. What are you waiting for? I'm joking. That's why we're here, isn't it?
Genevieve.
Yeah, her name is Genevieve.
Hello?
Geneva.
Genevieve, are you into media? Are you a media personnel?
No, she's a modeling. She's actually a modeling.
No.
She's
Not a media personnel, but you work with DSLR camera, she?
No, please.
She's a private, I guess. Are you private or Genevieve or Geneva? Can I just call you Geneva? I think to make life easier.
Okay. Just for today.
Hey, we have also another Pani. Is it the Fani Gani Pineni? This is kind of hard to pronounce. Genevieve, how do we pronounce this? Pani Gani Pineni.
I don't know, but I think he's an Indian because the name itself, like, it looks like an Indian name.
You've been to India?
I don't want to even guess. I don't want to even guess the pronunciation because the Indians, when you pronounce their name wrong, I think they always have a problem.
They'll beat you up. Yeah, they'll beat you up. Oh, you've been there, Genevieve Amor. You've been there. You've been talking to me, and we've been talking to each other. Genevieve, can you say hi to Senior Eben, also from your country? I think so.
Okay. Hello, Senior Eben. My name is Genevieve. Nice meeting you.
Senior Eben is can't find his microphone. He can't find the microphone. And say hi to Telamoi Akuru, Geneva. She's on the line. Yeah. Oh, Senior.
Hi, okay, yeah.
Chloe, you are from South Africa?
Who? Who, me?
You are from South Africa?
Who, me?
You. Yeah.
I don't know. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you. Are you from South Africa?
Yeah, I think the phone is cutting, bro.
I said, are you from South Africa?
From South Africa.
Nice one. No, I could hear you. I was just joking. Now I am. How do you? Hey, there's a pan. My what?
Your looks and your intonation and your accent sounds like a South African. Although I've been to Joburg, I've been to Victoria, I've been to Pumalanga, I've at least I've explored.
How do you know?
Africa, so I can sound your.
How do you know Pumalanga? How do you know Pumalanga? Pumalanga. Pumalanga. Hey.
I went there as a tourist.
Oh my God. You must come back. But I'm in China right now.
Okay.
You can see it's already dark outside.
I was in South Africa as a tourist.
Oh, you are welcome to come.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, Senior Ebony. Genevieve wants to say hi to you.
Madam Genevieve, how are you?
Madam.
Iben must be from Nigeria.
Where is he from?
Iben must be Nigerian.
No, he's from Ghana.
I'm from Ghana.
No, he's from Ghana.
Yes, he was born on Monday.
Yeah.
He was born on Monday.
Please, what's your local name?
It's the same.
Huh?
No.
Don't change the language. Like, I can't hear you and Akusua cannot hear you.
Yes.
And Ojo cannot hear
So we are
you.
speaking Tree. I'm asking
Ghana,
how he is doing.
Ojo, you
I
can't hear their
can't
language.
hear Ghanaian language, but I love Ghanaian food like apple, shito soup,
Yeah.
donkunu.
Oh yes, yes.
But it's not the best food,
Donkunu,
right?
Dokoro is kinky.
But it's not the
Wow,
best food, right?
Thank you.
Genki, okay.
We have
What?
we have Banku.
Banku, yes, you
Banku
get
is
that.
okra.
Yes.
Ojo.
Banku is
Ojo.
okra.
Ojo.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Do you know all these things?
Yeah.
Oh, you are
Yes.
are that confusing you?
No, I know
He
them.
knows them.
I hate it a lot with fish, fried fish,
Yes.
pepper,
Fried fish, yes.
pepper,
What is
onion,
pepe now?
Yes.
and
Red pepper.
yeah.
Red pepper and
Yeah.
onion.
I'm used to it. I love
Yes,
it. I
yes,
have
yes.
Ghanaian friends here in Nigeria. Efia, and one other guy, Komuna or something.
Oh,
Did
okay.
I get it?
I think
Okay. Oh,
Well-
that's
Benny, you just say okay, but you're not like he wants confirmation. You must verify your facts.
yes. Oh, what he's saying is true.
Mm.
We have Banku with the pepper is used to support the Banku, so we have a red pepper. Some people use shito. Some people also
Shito.
use green pepper.
Mm.
Yes. Some people also use green pepper. We mix it with onions. At times we add tomatoes to sweeten the delicacy. Yes. So what he's saying
So-
is true. It's very true.
All right, but now
Chloe,
Yes,
I'm used to some of your food too. When I visited South Africa, I think I love some drinks. Nkumasi, Amasi. These are
come
some of your
on.
local drinks in South Africa.
Yeah, Incomas. How you
Nkumasi.
you know, I've been in China for over 3 years. I've forgotten all the things you have mentioned. And I think thanks to you for bringing this one up. I'm sure Geneva is confused, like, oh, so you're from South Africa? I didn't even know you're from South Africa. Yeah, Geneva, I'm from South Africa. So
we have tomato in Ghana.
you have what?
We have tomato.
Yes.
Hello, Cleo. Cleo,
Yes.
are you in South Africa?
Excuse me?
Are you currently there? Are you currently in South Africa?
No, I'm in China right now. You can see it's dark. It's dark here. It's dark. It's almost 12 o'clock.
Oh,
It's
okay.
time to,
I have.
it's time to
Oh,
sleep.
okay. I will be in South Africa next 2 weeks. So I thought you were there.
No, I'll be there in July. I'll be there in July because
Oh,
if
okay.
if things works out well, I should be traveling up to America, I guess. I'm
as well.
expected to
You
be
get
in
there.
class. I'm expected to be in class in August.
Yes, same here. But we
Yeah.
all can't tell.
So I
So
have
let's see how life.
from
starts.
here I'm gonna have a holidays and then I want to travel to Thailand before I go back to South Africa. So I'll go to Thailand, I'll go to South Korea, I'll go
I
to
thought you're currently there. So it would have been a great pleasure meeting you when I get there. As soon as you're not there.
No, but
that's
you can
fine.
meet me anytime. I mean, anytime you can meet me virtually. You can call me. Oh, what's up? Maybe we can exchange Geneva and Ojo, and we can exchange WhatsApp numbers. I think if we,
Yeah.
senior Ebony, Ojo, and Geneva Mafia, we can exchange numbers.
All right. That's fine.
That's good.
But how? How do we exchange numbers? How?
It's supposed to be in the chat set, but I think that's not also appropriate. We putting our numbers out there.
No. Don't put. I'm just trying to get a paper to write so you can see because I don't have anything to. Okay, I got it. I got something here. Yeah, you're going to South Africa. You're going to my country.
Yeah, I want to go and have a view of it.
Oh, okay. Cool. Who's this? What's his name? Where is he now?
The Mayfair.
Yeah, Ojo.
Yes, Mayfair.
Ojo. Can you speak
Okay.
to Mafia
Yeah.
there? Can you speak to Mafia?
If you are going to South Africa, are we enjoy you to be at Captain Park. There are a
Captain
lot of
Park.
parks
Ojo,
in South
please
Africa.
I'll take
Yeah.
your number. I'll take your number so you
Yes,
go to me, right?
Yes,
I
I'm
need to
gonna
go
write
to
mine, then I'll show you. Then you write it quickly.
Yes. There are nice places in Soweto. There are nice places
So
in
mine
Pretoria.
is +2. Mine is +233. That's Ghana number, the code. +233
Yeah.
549 611
5.
+233 549
Mm-hmm.
6113
Yeah.
87.
Okay. Let me just say. Okay. Repeat again. Let me see. Let me see now if that's correct. Let's go.
Plus,
Yeah.
yes.
Plus
So plus
233.
233
Yeah. 4.
549.
Oh, 549.
Yes.
611.
611
3.
387.
Oh, 387.
87. Yep.
Okay. Let me give you my.
Ojo, please, can I have yours?
Mine is
Let
plus.
me give
Plus
you
+234.
Okay. Okay.
second.
+234.
Mine is this
A
one
second,
here.
Ojo. Cleo, when
+234.
Ojo is done, then we take yours.
Yeah.
+234.
Okay. +234.
Yeah.
81.
Yeah. 81
36.
36
43.
43
7474.
7474. Okay.
Let
All right. Cleo, can we have yours?
plus 86. 86. Okay. Plus 86.
Plus 86. Okay.
15.
15
66.
66
020.
020. Yeah.
4883.
4883. Okay.
Repeat it.
So,
Repeat it. Let me hear.
So I'm starting with Adiola. Adiola zone is +234 181 364 37474. Adiola, am I right?
I think Ojo didn't
Hello.
Ojo didn't hear you properly.
Okay, so
Ojo.
yeah,
+234.
yes, +234 181 364 374.
No.
+2. Hey, let's get it correct. Okay. A second, let me. +234, yeah.
81.
81. Okay.
364.
364, yeah.
37474.
37474. So
Yeah.
can I mention it out?
Yes.
+234 8136 37474.
Yes.
Okay. And Cleo's is +861 566 0204 883. Is it right?
Yeah. Say it again. Plus
Plus
86.
+861 566 020 4883.
Yeah. 4883.
Yeah.
Geneva, what's your number?
+233
Wait. Guys, you can take +233 again. Yeah.
551
Yeah.
85 3953.
Who else? Senior Ebony. Oh, but guys, let's just greet these people, then we'll go back to this. Okay, yeah, Ebony, go ahead.
+233.
Plus.
+233.
Oh, Ghana.
233.
Yeah.
Yes,
Ghanaians are raining.
This.
Yes. 249.
249.
249
Again?
33 33
Okay. Yeah.
28
Yeah.
34. Yes, that's all.
Okay, let me repeat the number.
Let's say plus 249 33 28 34.
Yeah, correct. Okay, that's correct. That's really nice. Now we have people that just came in, Jai Krishna, and then we have our gentleman over there, Sirikati. Wow! Please don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I'm just trying to pronounce these names. Edward, how are you, Edward? Oh, okay. We got Eric Tatri Kisson. Then we got just
Eric Texan.
Oh, Eric Tuxon. Hey, Mafia, you are, what did you study? Because you are better than Geneva, you know? Yeah, this is City Cafe. Hey, how are you, sir?
Hey, hi, man.
How do I look? Do I look okay? Hey, who's there now?
Yeah, I'm doing well.
Hey, hi, who's that? Hello.
Hey, you guys are showing faces. Hey, you are enjoying life.
Yeah, he's enjoying life. He is enjoying life. Sirikita is enjoying life in India. India, right? Or Bangladesh?
Enjoying life, yes.
Yeah, who's there?
India or Bangladesh? Oh, wow. You have the whole family? You have the whole family?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hi, hello.
Hello, or A.
Hi, Bonny.
Yeah. We have Ojo, Pimi Queen. Eric, yay, where you from, bro? Nice to see you.
Yeah, this is Eric from Ghana.
No, not again. No. Guys, I'm closing. I'm exiting now. I know. I'm gonna exit. How do you pronounce?
I support you.
You don't support me. You from the same country. You can support me.
Ghana has taken it over from Nigeria.
This is amazing that we are here not for ourselves.
There's a guy here, Patrick Yeboah.
Where's Patrick?
I guess he must be a Ghanaian.
Where's Patrick Yomadua? Now, Eric.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a Ghanaian.
Okay, all the Ghanaians, raise up your hand. Ghanaian, raise up your hand. Ebony, put your hand down. If you're from Ghana, yes, don't put it down. Let's see. How many Ghanaians? Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3 Ghanaians. Pick up your hands. Oh, you're 2 hands. Okay.
I'm not raising my hand.
Oh my God. There's Kevin. Hello, Kevin. How you? Kevin.
Recording in progress.
All right, Kevin.
Our host is online.
Recording stopped.
Oh, okay.
Chloe, the host is online.
Yeah, I'm taking out. Yes, I'm muting. Don't worry. All right.
Everybody's who's there from Indian?
Mafias, can you mute because the host is online? Mafias, Adali, mute. Okay, thank you.
Muted my microphone.
Yeah, please mute your microphones just for a moment. Hey, what's going on? Guys, can you hear? I can't hear. Is Kevin speaking?
Not at the moment. So kindly mute it and just wait on him.
Oh, okay.
And
That's
turn
I
off
just
your video as well.
yeah. I thought I had a problem with my
No,
phone.
no. He's currently not talking.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Okay.
sure. You are showing things. Yeah, it's up. Oh, show it to me. Or send me for us. Come for it. It's up. Like the shape of it, you know. Oh, Mama, let me see. I don't know what happened to it. It's up. Why?
No, Akosia, cool down, Akosia, cool down.
What?
I'm sorry, guys.
Where are you?
Hello.
Yeah, begging you, please mute your video.
Should I mute it?
Yes, please.
Yes,
Turn
mute
it
it.
off. Your video should be turned off. Yes, please.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Hello, everyone. How are you?
Hi.
Very good.
Yourself.
Okay, yeah, fine. And
All
you?
right. Well, thanks everyone for being here. Should be getting started soon, real quick. I'll just potentially wait on Kevin a little more, but got about 50 people in here so far. That's pretty good. So today, as you guys might be aware, we'll just be going over some more visa tips and some questions you guys might have, and then also just information about coming in the fall term. So arrival information, probably orientation information, things like that as well. So yeah, just by a raise of hands, like on the hand thing on the Zoom screen, how many of you are planning on coming for fall?
Yeah, myself coming for this fall.
Okay, awesome, cool. Got a few hands up there.
For fall 2.
For fall 2, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The same here. Oh.
Okay. And then
So, yeah, for
follow-up question. How many of you are still needing to do your interview, your visa interview?
On April 24th, I am having an interview.
Okay. You can do the raise of the hand thing again if you want.
Ghanaians are finding it difficult to get dates. So we are hoping by May the portal would be a little bit free for us to also join. So we are still hoping for the best. Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
The dates here.
the same
Yeah,
goes
I
to
know that.
Nigerian. We are yet to get dates.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know the dates are filling up, and they're a long ways away too. So, you know, I think that's in a few of the countries. So, all right.
Greetings, everyone. Good morning from Park University. Hope everyone is doing well today. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Yes,
Good afternoon
please,
from Nigeria.
We can hear you from Ghana.
Perfect. Yeah, that's great. So I want to cover some important information today about the overall process for the visa. We have some special guests that are getting on today that I'm going to introduce here in a few minutes. And then we'll try to answer your questions. So that's kind of what we're looking at for today. If you would like to post right now your country, where you're at in the chat, and we'll see how many different countries we can see there. That would be great. Kenya, Ghana, Kenya, Spain, Uganda, Bangladesh, the Netherlands, Nigeria, Colombia, India. I'm going to go ahead before I forget and record this meeting.
Recording in progress.
And then I'm going to share my screen here. Okay. So today I really wanted just to talk about some important information as it relates to coming to Park. We're going to we're going to update this page on our website, and I'll send this link out. Or Taylor, if you want to put it in the chat, that'd be great. And just to kind of give of the process, kind of get some questions about, I get a lot of questions about kind of the overall process of the visa and also coming to Park. And so we want to try to give an overview of that. So obviously, the first step for securing a visa is receiving the I-20 form. All right, so that means you've applied to Park, you've sent us your documents, you've emailed them to international@park.edu. You fill out the online application, and you've emailed the documents to us. And then once you're admitted to Park, you receive an I-20 form with what's called the SEVIS ID number. And again, some of you are already familiar with all this, but I want to make sure that everyone understands kind of the process and the different terminologies involved. So we send you SEVIS ID number with your admission letter in the email, which is acceptable now. And after you receive that, you fill out what's called a DS-160 form, and you pay the I-901 SEVIS fee. So the SEVIS fee is paid to activate your student record with the U.S. government, and it must be paid before you are allowed a visa appointment and subsequently a visa. So the DS-160 is what is required to reserve the visa appointment. So that is basically the process that you have to go through to get a visa appointment. After you pay the DS-160, you pay the SEVIS fee, and then you schedule the appointment with the U.S. Embassy. I would also refer you to this website, Study in the States. It's really helpful website. I really highly recommend you go up here to the left tab, understand your I-20, understand paying the SEVIS fee, maintaining your status in the United States. These are really helpful pieces of information to have. And then obviously after you make the appointment, you will attend your interview. Okay, so with the I-901 fee, you should print that off, the receipt, and bring that to your interview just in case. And of course, we talked a lot about the interview tips, and we'll share more about that. We have some time for some mock interviews today. We will go ahead and do those today as well. Okay, so once you hopefully secure the visa successfully, I've seen some good success stories on WhatsApp about how some people have secured their visa. So that's been great. By the way, if you do receive your visa, be sure on WhatsApp, if you could go ahead and post your experience. That's always really helpful for students, positively or negatively, just to kind of give a sense for what students are experiencing. We learn a lot from that as well. So please go ahead and post those things as you can. So after you get a visa, you're going to submit arrival information. There's a form that you will fill out, and then you're going ahead and pay the $2,000 deposit. Okay, so and arrange your housing. All right, so right here I say it's paying for the first semester, but what we really mean is the $2,000 deposit, and basically that pays for the graduate students. That's basically paying for most of your first class. And that information about how to do that, I posted on the group calendar invite for using CashNet. And there's also something called Wire that you can use to pay for your visa or your $2,000 deposit as well. So that is another thing that another way you can pay. It's a secure payment. And you set up an account here with Flywire to make the $2,000 payment. The $2,000 payment is going to be due on June 1st, trying to make that as early as possible, but not too early, so we can know how many students are coming. And as we've said before, if you pay the $2,000 deposit, for some reason are not able to secure the visa, you can request the refund, and we will refund the $2,000 fully the same way that you paid it. Okay. There is a housing. So if you are needing housing, if you're a freshman here, meaning that you're under 21, you must live in housing to start your experience here at Park. If you are a graduate student, housing is optional in terms of staying on campus. There's two forms of housing that students utilize. One is to stay on campus. The other one is to stay off campus. And I think that we were going to share some off-campus living tips here as well coming up. But for the residence hall and these students, we have a specific application for this. And this kind of takes you through the steps of doing that. There's an online housing application, housing deposit, which can be basically made the same way you made the other deposit, but it's specific to housing. It gives you instructions here. And so that's basically how housing works. If you want to go to rates and see the rates, they're available here. So these are various the fall semester.
Excuse me, Kevin. Good afternoon.
Sir.
We are seeing the screen. I'm not seeing the screen. I'm not sure if you're presenting anything. I'm not seeing the screen.
Can anyone else? Can Taylor,
Yeah,
can you
I
see
can
my
see
screen?
it. I can see it.
I can see too.
Okay, it must be on your computer.
Yeah, I can see it too.
Okay, great.
I sent the link in the chat, so if you want to pull it up yourself, you can as well. And I'll send it again for those who may not have seen it.
Perfect. Okay, so so basically this is where you see the housing rates. Housing off campus is pretty similar in terms of price point depending on where you live. And we do have a list of apartments that many students do live at around campus. Some students live close to our campus within a 5 to 10 minute drive from campus. Others live farther, up to 30, 40 minutes, maybe 45 minutes away from campus. But these are the residential housing. So you have the charge just for the dormitory, and then you have the charge for the food. The food plans. Board is basically food. So you can review to see the meal plans and the different options there. There's a couple different meal plans to choose from, and you can select one of those. You need to select one of those plans if you live on campus. Chestnut, there's two options for the res halls. One is Chestnut, one is Copley. Chestnut is our older residence hall. Copley is the newer one. So that's why you see the difference in the cost there. Most students, if they're worried a lot about the price, they go Chestnut, but Copley is a nicer one. It's a little bit more central on campus, and it fills up quickly. So my biggest advice is please do this early. If you're going to live on campus, because the housing does fill up, and we have close to 95 to 100% occupancy in housing. So, just make sure that you take advantage of this and reserve your housing early. Don't wait till the last minute, because you may have limited options at that point for the on-campus housing, as it does fill up. We do have a on-campus living requirement for those under the age of 21, but as I said, for graduate students, it is an optional is an optional place to live. It is more convenient, obviously, especially in the first semester, but students do manage to live off campus. One of the things that we want to make you aware of is we are, our campus is not, Parkville campus is not serviced by public transportation. So we use Uber, we use, which is a taxi service you may have in some of your countries. We use Lyft is another one that some people use. But we're working on some options to get more, to potentially purchase vehicle to enable students to have transportation from, more mobility in the area before they are able to secure a driver's license and a car or rides through somebody else. So, obviously staying on campus is more convenient in that way as well as you kind of get set up here in the United States. We're about 15 minutes from the downtown Kansas City. So Parkville is located, Parkville is located, just north of Kansas City, about 15 minutes from the downtown area and about a 17-minute drive from the airport. We do have an airport pickup, and you can request the airport pickup from our friendship partners, who I'm going to introduce here in a few minutes. If you are undergraduate, we do have some placement tests for English and math that are available online. Once you pay your deposit, we will send you information about how to take those placement tests. Orientation is going to be on August. We'll update the date here, but it's going to be in August, the Friday before school starts. So that'll be August 11th. August 11th. School begins August 14th. So it's mandatory to attend orientation on August 11th. Okay, so mark that date. Make sure when you arrange flights and everything, you are able to be here by August 10th, at least. So that way you can attend the orientation. Once you pay your deposit, we will actually start registering students for classes once the deposit's made.
What about fall 2?
We'll talk about fall 2 at a later time. It's the same basic process, but we have the orientation there the Friday before school starts in October. So we'll talk about that at a later time as well. But it's a similar process. Yeah. So the other thing that so we do have there is a new fee structure, and I'm going to show that to you in a minute here. Before I get to that, though, I do want to talk about health insurance really briefly. But we do have health insurance for international students. It's mandatory for international students. So Luremark is the company that we've been using. We most likely will use them again for this fall. But we estimate health insurance to be around $800 for a non-athlete per 6 months. So $1,600 for the year, you could say. All right. Let me go ahead and give you an actual idea of the tuition and fees. So you kind of have a sense for how this works, okay? So this is a basic overview for the tuition and fees for undergraduate students, and then the graduate is below here. All right, so for undergraduate students, the standard tuition for this fall, starting this fall, and we've updated our tuition rates, is $7,750. That's in US dollars. That's 12 to 18 hours of credit. So you can take 12 hours or you can take 18 hours. It's the same price. Okay. So 18 hours, 12 hours is 4 classes. 18 hours is 6 classes. So 3 credits per class. Okay, that's how that works. 3 credits per class. So someone asked, actually a visa officer asked a student recently, I saw in the chat, how many credits or how many hours or classes are you going to take? And the answer would be 4 to 6, minimum 4 classes. Most students take 4 classes, but with the new tuition rate, the way it is, I would imagine some students will take 5 classes, and that's for undergraduate students. Okay, and then We do have a university fee, and then there's the international fee for the international services we provide for international students. And that's per credit hour listed there. We have the health insurance. We have the health insurance costs that are estimated. So altogether, and we throw in some estimations for books as well. This would be the total cost $29,673 for the academic year. Okay. For the academic year. And then we get down to graduate costs. And those are standard tuition here is $695 per credit hour. Okay, so graduate students will take about 6 to 9 credits per semester. Okay, so that's about 12 to 18 credits per year. All right. MBA doesn't.
What about MBA?
Yeah, I was just gonna get there to that. Good question. So MBA does have a program fee that is assessed to students. So the estimated cost for MBA is a little bit more than for the other programs. And that's $75 program fee. There's an international fee as well, but altogether, here we have the estimate for the cost of living. We estimate about $10,000 as well. That's for room and board. No matter where we live, we kind of give a general estimate for that. Could be less, could be around that amount. Health insurance, books, and then altogether for the 9 months, we estimate around $21,000 to $22,000 US. Okay, so these are estimates, but it kind of gives you a sense for what to expect. We don't want students coming here with, some expectation, and then the reality doesn't meet the expectation. Obviously, it's an adjustment to come to the U.S. Like you can't, some things are going to be surprising, but our goal is to try to prepare you as well as possible. And this is also going to help you, with the visa interview, as you've had that, or you will have that coming up here. So that kind of gives you a sense of the process. And we have some wonderful partners that help us a lot with everything we do in terms of services and helping our students adjust to the United States. Jackie or James Campbell are with ISI, International Students Incorporated. They serve international students all over Kansas City with basic needs, helping with transportation, helping you adjust to life in the United States, providing host families in a welcoming environment. So I'm going to introduce them and they're going to talk about a little bit about what they do and some tips they have for you as you come to the United States. So James and Jackie, are you there?
Yep,
we're here. Hi guys, welcome.
And ladies.
Hello.
Like Kevin said, we're a volunteer organization and we've been partnering with Park for almost 30 years. So anything we present or the information we present is just from observations of how we, feedback from other students and what we've seen working with students. And like Kevin said, we work solely with international students.
So we're working with how many students right now do we have?
Well, it varies.
Right.
But so when you arrive, Kevin mentioned first, welcome, and we wish you all the best as your journey to the United States and your education at Park University. You're in good hands with Kevin and his team. And when Kevin mentioned a little bit ago that there's a link on the website for a ride from the airport, we highly encourage you, because we are volunteers, that as soon as you get your travel plans, if you need transportation from the airport to Park University or an apartment in this Northland area, you fill out that form. Because as he's mentioned, there's not mass transportation to the university. There's mass transportation to the general area, but it will not bring you to the university. So if you don't want to land in a new country and have to navigate that all on your own, we have a group of volunteers that want to be that friendly face as soon as you land to welcome you to your new country and to your new environment. So if you, once you get your travel plans, if you could fill out that link, this gives us time to make sure that we have volunteers in place to pick you up. So what we've learned, different countries navigate time and schedule differently, and Americans very rigid, unfortunately, with their time, and they like to plan ahead. So the more time you give us, the better situated we could be to make sure that you have a warm welcome upon your arrival. So that's the first thing when you land. And we've noticed the next few days, what happens is you're going to need a bank account and a US compatible SIM card. So that's something else that we like to help you with. And it all gets connected with our volunteers. So the sooner we know that you're arriving, we set up opportunities to go on bank runs to open up that US bank account and to make sure that you have a compatible SIM card. And it all takes a few days, but when we're connected, then we know that you're here. We know that you need to get acclimated to the area. And we have a group of, again, friendly volunteers that want to help you, want to make this the best experience for you. So those are all things right when you land and those next few days to get you just situated. But throughout the school year, what we like to do is come together as your family and home away from home. We host dinners every other Friday night where you get to be in community with other international students and Americans. Because while you're here, it is overwhelming. You're arriving in a new country. There's all differences that sometimes you don't even think about as you're planning your school travels. There's like minor differences that sometimes can feel overwhelming as time goes on. So we like to just rally around you and be that family and that familiar face away from home. So we encourage you to get connected. I could put up our website. There's a form you fill out, and once you're on our radar, then you get connected to our WhatsApp groups and our email list where you see all the opportunities we could get plugged in. Like Kevin mentioned before, we have a group of Americans that if you're interested, they become your like one-on-one friendship partner away from home. So they help you navigate just that family connection and helping you navigate the cultural differences. So that's the more intimate part of our program. And then we have group activities where you get to be connected with other cultures and other students from around the world.
Application so that we can communicate better with everybody. I think that's the main one we use here.
Yeah, I'm gonna put our link. But that first week is really pivotal when you come in because you're gonna need groceries, you're gonna need rides to, again, the bank and set up SIM cards or just get acclimated to the area. So us being connected when you first arrive will help us understand your needs and you navigate the whole area a little bit better. Because while the school does an amazing job at getting you really situated for your educational needs, we, to the best of our volunteer abilities, try to navigate helping you with the personal side of it and just the getting you acclimated to the area, used to the area, and feeling not as overwhelmed as we can imagine you're going to feel when you once arrive. So again, welcome. I'm going to post our link to the group chat, to our website, and on there you'll be able to find out more information about us. And there's QR codes and links to get on our mailing list. And from there, we'll send you out ways to connect through our WhatsApp group and the airport pickup link, in addition to what's on the university website. So again, welcome everyone and congratulations on this next journey of your education. And if there's any questions, if time allows, we're willing to help out with any questions you have.
Mm-hmm. Jackie and James, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Do you want to talk a little about some of the differences when it comes to housing, especially off-campus housing, in terms of what maybe some students expect will be in an apartment versus what they find when they get here, and just kind of what that looks like?
So Kevin mentioned before about the dorm rooms, and I know it could seem very expensive, but we, from our experience of working with the students, and we don't work for the school, again, we're volunteers, so we're not trying to steer you in one direction or another. The cost could look expensive up front, but I promise you, it's when you try to navigate the housing off campus, arriving here, without really knowing the area or how to get around, the cost adds up. Because there are apartments around campus. And so we were just asking a student last night for a 2-bedroom, it could be anywhere between $900 to $1,500 for 2 bedrooms. And that's just your basic living. There's no utilities or water, that's extra. So, and then it's off campus. So then you have to transportation to campus, and it could be anywhere between $9 to $15 one way, depending on the weather. Because Missouri, we have 4 seasons, so you're gonna encounter the rainy and the snowy cold season. Right. And Uber drivers like to charge you more. And then it's gonna be an empty apartment. So even though we try to help you as best as possible, go to thrift stores and gather equipment for your apartment, when you first arrive, you're not going to have anything but the things you arrive with in your suitcases. So navigating off campus can look appealing at first because when you see the prices on campus, but we really do encourage you for that first semester to really look for the dorm room, because it's free Wi-Fi on campus, and they give you, you have a bed and you have a kitchen available to you there. But if you navigate off campus, there are groups of students that live in the area, and we could connect you with them to possibly share rides and possible roommates. So we don't have control over, and neither does Kevin or any of us have control over the rooms that are available, the apartments that are available. But we know when you start looking now, or once you have your proper travel plans, August is when a lot of things become available. But there's no best way of doing it. It's what you're going to have to be prepared for, the higher price up front for living on campus, or to piecing everything together and finding roommates off campus.
And I just want to reiterate real quick, it's just one less thing to worry about if you're going to be living on campus than living off campus. And like Jacqueline said, we do our best to help find furniture, beds, things like that. We've had some students that were living in their apartments off campus with no beds, no furniture. But we are able to, as a volunteer organization, just go to different thrift stores and places like that. And through donations, we find furniture, and which includes beds, linens, kitchen appliances, that sort of thing. So, but again, living on campus is probably the best bet for first year.
Well, yeah. So. I mean, again, it's whatever is best for you. Either way, there's going to be challenges. It's what you're prepared to take on, what challenges you're prepared to take on. But the more you get connected with people, then people understand your needs and how to help you. And this is why you're not obligated to do things with us, but we do encourage you to get connected, because we do have a group of volunteers that want nothing more than just to say welcome and see how they could help you.
Right. That's why it's good not to be an isolationist, but to reach out and get involved in things. So again, you learn about the culture, you learn about different things around Missouri, the Kansas City area, and you make friends. So.
And you get to teach us about your culture. We have heard a lot of students that they say they don't want to be a bother, or it's not in their culture to ask for help. And we understand that. But we don't, if there's something that we cannot do, we'll be open and explain that to you, and explain different ways that other people could accommodate. But we don't see it as anything less if you reach out for help or guidance or assistance, because it is a new step, leaving a culture that you're in, a country that you're familiar with all your life, and navigating a new area. So it is not looked anything but a community that is growing, and a budding friendship.
Good. Anybody have any questions for us about us or about what we do or anything like that?
Yeah. May I please ask you one question?
Yes, please.
Hey, thank you very much, James Campbell. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly.
You got it.
You're doing a good job. First of all, you're doing a great job. I don't know what courage you have, and I don't think anybody can do this, and you are doing it. So I'd like to say, keep doing it. If I think for me as a person who has a background of philanthropy, I think when I get there one day, I would like to ask this question quickly before Victor. Victor? Hello, Victor? Switch off the mic, please. I was saying, thanks a lot for doing a good job. Once again, I understand what you're going through, what you have to go through, to fulfill the hopes, the dreams and hopes for the students that are quite stranded or they had no faintest idea what to expect, and I would like one day to assist you guys also on more things because I've been a therapist at some point or another. So immediately we get there, I think you're gonna be able to. So I wanted to know if somebody wants to get involved in your.
Sorry, I had to mute because we are having some issues.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Cleo, I think I'm asking you to unmute. Can you unmute and ask your question?
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. I was talking to myself. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. I was saying thank you very much, James, the family, James Campbell, for the courage, for bravery. It's not easy. I understand actually what you're doing because I've done that before in my past. So I was saying we don't mind even assisting you with finding ways on how you can do the fundraising and helping the quite number of students over and over every year. Do you guys have some ways of helping students who wants to also help you guys to accomplish at least a little? What ways to get into your organization and try to volunteer or do whatever that takes to assist one or two students?
Yes, so just two things. Someone asked if there's a charge for our service. There's no charge for our service. This is all to welcome you to the area. That was just in the chat. So I just want to address that real quickly. It is just a matter of filling out a form and getting connected where you feel the need to get connected. And as far as you wanted to help out, yes, other students.
You're more than welcome.
Once other students arrive and they see the community that we put together, that we all put together, they are heavily involved. So yeah, it's not just Americans, it's other students helping students because again, we become a large community. So I put out on the group chat our website, and on there you'll find a form for students that want to get involved. And once you fill that out, we're connected, and then you jump in helping where you want to help also. But we have a lot of students that have been here for a year that once they get settled, they jump right in and start helping, and they bring students to our dinners that don't have cars yet, because it's not just about the helping get set up. It's been that throughout the year, we have family dinners every other Friday night. For the students that arrive early in the summer, we have dinners every Friday night because we know the cafeteria is not open and it's overwhelming just coming here. So in mid-May, we'll start our summer dinners, which will be every night at our house. So yeah, there's lots of opportunities for students to get involved, not just receiving help, but helping others. Just fill out that form so we know who you are and we can get you connected.
And you're more than welcome to help out. We look at it like an extended family.
Yes.
So, the more you want to get involved, you're more than welcome.
Wow. Okay. Thank you very much.
Did that answer your question?
Yeah, it does.
I think so.
Okay.
I had to mute everyone because we're going through that, but that's okay. Yeah, I just I also want to add that we want to be mindful of everyone's we see this as, like you said, it's a family. It's it's everyone contributing, and we don't see you just coming here and being helped by us, but really we see our students helping as well, and everyone helping each other. That's the kind of environment we want to create, and that's that's the mutually beneficial relationships that we want to have. So I think that's a big thing. I mean, I think that also just be aware of like some of the little things with apartments. Like in America, we don't provide, an apartment typically doesn't provide furniture like it would be in some other countries. So, that's something to be aware of. Just this small, it can be a big thing, but a small thing as you come here. I did have some other questions just about a few things. One thing is about the deposit. Some of you will have visa interviews like in July and August, maybe even first week in August, but hopefully before then. You need to still go ahead and pay the deposit before that. And then we can refund it, obviously, if you denied the visa. But again, it's helpful for the visa interview as well. So some students, they wait till they have the visa interview to do all those things. But, we want you to fill out the arrival form. We want you, even if you don't have a visa appointment yet, or if you haven't had the visa appointment yet, and complete the deposit process as well. And we can work with you on refunding that if necessary. But you're all going to get visas, so it should be fine. But hopefully, let's hope that that's the case. If I have anyone here from Gilbert campus that's going to the Gilbert, Arizona campus, we're going to have another call next Thursday. So you should receive an email about that. Reach out to me if you haven't. And we were going to give some information about Gilbert arrival there, because it's different. It's a lot different than Parkville campus in terms of its setup and what's going on there. Also, I wanted to mention that coming up, we're going to have some program-specific Zoom sessions. So we're going to have one definitely for the information systems and business analytics. You can if you want to raise your hand if you're going for this program, information systems and business analytics. Just stick your hand up there. You should have some hands going up. Yep, quite a few. So yeah, just be on the lookout. Our program director, Dr. Guimond, is going to be on the Zoom call and give some information about the program specifically. So that should be really useful. So be looking for that. If we'll go ahead and answer some questions here. If we have any here, or mentioned, we talked about the deadline. Let's see here. I'm going to send out also some information. With the arrival information, you're going to get the link to the arrival information form, or the arrival form that you need to fill out, how to pay the deposit, and housing options. So we're going to email out all that information to all the admitted students. So if you're admitted, you're going to get that information. And then I do have maybe time for like one maybe. The deadline is going to be June 1st again for the deposit. June 1st. So if time allows, I'll go ahead and take maybe a volunteer that can raise their hand for a mock interview. And we can do one of those since we have maybe about another 13 minutes or so. Let's see, who would like to do, if you could put that in, let's see, the chat. First person is put in the chat who wants a mock interview. All right, we have, the first one was Diego. I feel like this is like a prize or something, so this is fun. But yes, you were the first person to respond. So let's see. Well, let me see. Let me ask you to unmute here, Diego. I don't know the full name, but I believe I'm asking you to unmute. If you could unmute.
Yes, I have unmuted, sir.
Awesome. Fantastic.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Perfect. So I'll go ahead and ask you a couple questions and give you some feedback for the benefit of the group, hopefully. So tell me why you want to study at Park University.
Yes, sir. Park University is one of the most affordable among the private universities that I have checked in the US. It has quite a good small classes that are specific to students. That makes it easier for me to learn on a one-on-one basis with the professor. And Park University has a really diverse community coming from more than over 60 countries in the world, and that would be a very good opportunity to network and learn more about the many cultures out there.
Wonderful. What do you want to study and why?
I'm going to study information systems and business analytics because I am really interested in information technologies. I have a background in agricultural business, and I would really wish that in my country would benefit from me learning more about the information systems and business analytics. This would give me a better chance back at home to learn, back at home to one, get employment, and two, to work with NGOs and donors who are currently in my country and with whom at the moment I really am working with.
Okay, who's funding your education?
My uncle, who's a businessman, is funding my education. He has
I think you cut out there, so I can't hear you anymore, unfortunately.
You didn't hear me, sir?
No, I can. Tell me about your uncle.
Yes, my uncle, who's a businessman, is funding my education at university. He has been funding me through my education in high school and even in my undergraduate.
Okay.
Did you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can. How many classes are you going to take the first semester?
I'm going to take 4 classes in the first semester.
Okay, so I want to bring in Taylor, if Taylor's there, or I can give some feedback. Awesome. Taylor, you want to give some feedback on the interview that you just heard?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Introduce yourself.
Okay. Yes, hello everyone. I'm Taylor. I introduced myself at the beginning to everyone. Yes, I am the International Admissions Counselor, if you don't know me. So yes, good job on the mock interview. One thing I would mention, when you are talking about why you're wanting to come to Park, I would also try to bring in what program you're going to study there, because that's one of the biggest reasons of why you're coming to Park. And that is also what the visa officers want to see, that, you know, you're solely coming to study. That's your main focus, especially as a grad student. So just be sure if you can put that in that answer as well. That would be helpful. And then one other thing I have for feedback too, you mentioned your uncle is your financial sponsor. So one thing that I've understood that visa officers are thinking when it comes to an uncle or an aunt, someone who's not your immediate family member that's funding you, you know, they might be thinking, okay, why is your uncle funding you and why not, you know, your mother or your dad or your brother or sister? So be sure to explain in detail, give them the specifics of why it's your uncle. And you did do a good job of saying he's been supporting me since, high school, secondary school, all that. But one thing I will say, does he have children? And so if he does have children, how old are they? Why is he giving you this money to go study abroad instead of saving that money for his own children or something like that? So just think about those things too, because they just want to see that money is reliable, and make sure that it's actually you're actually going to have enough money to study over here. So but otherwise, I think you did a good job. So.
Very good. Yeah, I think that's tough. The biggest thing is, again, be specific at the beginning with your program. And yeah, the uncle, you're really going to have to show them that your uncle's committed to the process and committed to your financing your education. So that's a challenge for some people, because the closer you are in terms of relation, being mother, father, brother, sister, then it makes more sense for the visa officer, because they're naturally more invested in you as a person, in your education, even though your uncle may be just as invested, but that's not the way they typically see it, unless you can prove them otherwise. So that's and you need to do that in the ways that Taylor mentioned.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're very welcome. Very welcome. And just a quick update. We had some question about the scholarship. So the initial scholarship letters have gone out. So in the first round, we may consider a few more people for the scholarship by the end of this month, but the first round has gone out. So if you haven't been notified yet, you haven't received a scholarship yet, but by the end of this month, we may award a few more. Okay. There's a question about graduate assistantships. Those have all been awarded for next year. So typically those are awarded to students on campus that have been here already. So that is something to just keep in mind. You come here, you're involved, you participate in ISI or any other organization, you have a better chance not only for GA, but for employment down the road. And I really want to emphasize that, because sometimes we see students come here and they don't get involved, and then down another year or so they want a job through an internship, because students after 9 months they can have a paid internship through something called CBT. The government allows for that, but you need to get involved, volunteer, develop your leadership skills, communication skills. Those things really are important, not just for your growth, but also for the networking that you have with others. So extremely important to be involved, not just if you're living on campus, but especially if you're off campus, because it can be a challenge staying involved. We have a question about changing your sponsor after the first interview. I would say that if you're denied your first interview, then it can be a positive thing, definitely, to change your sponsor, because that could be the primary reason why you were denied. So if you have a different sponsor that is more reliable and can offer more funding, then I would definitely change the sponsor. So Augustine, that was my answer to that question. We'll go for another mock interview from Okusu.
Program I want to read is offered there, and also the university has been classified as one of the most affordable private universities in the United States, and it's located at the Midwest, where standard of living is low compared to other states in the USA. The university also acknowledges diversity by admitting over 718
Great. And who's And who's funding your education?
My sponsor is my mother, Lava J. She is a private real estate developer who has been working for over the past 5 years. And her company is into the sale and purchase of land and buildings, and also construct apartments and sell to private entities. Apparently, she has 5 branches across 3 regions in my country, Ghana.
Okay, very good. Have you traveled outside your country before?
No, please.
Okay. Okay, so those are the main questions, I would say. You didn't talk about your program at all, though. Very little. Tell me about, you said you were going to have the program, you're going to study it, but what's the program you're studying?
Yeah, so I'll be studying Masters in Business Administration because I have a background in administration during my undergraduate studies. And I want to further equip myself with the necessary knowledge, skills, and abilities that will help me to competently plan and organize my institution's resources. I also want to develop my capacity to lead and collaborate with stakeholders of my institution. And after the program, I wish to return to my home country better than I am before and contribute and implement the skills that I will acquire through this program at SPAC to help my company compete in this fast-paced global business environment.
Okay. What company are you working for?
Apparently, I work with Fantiakwa North District Assembly as an assistant director.
Okay. Okay. Is there a specific area of business that interests you?
Yeah, that is management. I love the field of management. That is why I'm pursuing this program to help me become a better manager in the nearest future.
Okay. And why the USA versus another country?
I want to study specifically in the United States because their approach to teaching and learning is very practical, and also the low class size is one of the things that I decided to study at the United States.
Okay, very good. And where are you located right now?
Ghana, the eastern part of Ghana.
Which where are you gonna go for the visa interview?
Côte d'Ivoire.
Okay. Yeah, I thought you did really well. I think, you need to, in that first question, make sure you talk about the specific program and your background and how this fits into that. MBA is a very general program. General is in the sense that a lot of people choose that one. So you need to make the case of why this program fits you. And that relates to your background and your interests. So I think the sponsorship answer was good, provided that you have enough, bank statement. We recommend, by the way, everyone prove at least around $50,000 US to make it viable. Even though we request only, around 29,000 or 22,000 for the I-20, if you want to make an impression on the visa officer, you have to show more than that, because they're going to look for more than that. That's just the reality of it. But other than, I just think you modify you can modify the first answer, and then, but the other answers were strong. I like the answer to the approach to the U.S. education. You're right. That's a pragmatic based approach. And that's what attracts a lot of students here. So I appreciate that. The other thing that someone mentioned, or that was mentioned, was about the cost of living. I think that's a huge thing. If you can mention that about why you chose Park, because most visa officers, they understand that it's less expensive to live here in the Midwest than it is to, say, live in New York or California. And so most Americans, they really understand that. And I've had visa officers very impressed when international students tell them this fact, because it's not a widely known fact around the world, but something that shows that you've done some research and homework on your process. There's always something called Education USA. Education USA is a resource for you that offers education about studying in the United States. So if you go to their website, on Education USA, you can get a lot of good information, and you can talk about how you utilized Education USA at the visa appointment. So I'll put that in chat as well. But well done. It was very good.
Okay, thank you.
Very good. Very good. So I think I have time for one more. We did have a question about if you can, Taylor, if they have a pending application and they're on the call now, what's the best way to contact you about that, or what do you want then? What do you prefer?
I would say probably email would be great. So I will put my email in the chat. And if you guys have just a question on your application, then I will do my best to get back to you and get you that update. So my email, I'll send that in the chat.
Perfect. I think we'll have one more mock interview from, I believe it was Daniel. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's go. I think Daniel. Daniel, are you there? Are you there, Daniel? Maybe he's not there. Okay. Anyone else for one last mock interview? Ojo, I believe it is.
Yeah, I'm in, sir.
Perfect. All right. So tell me why you want to study at Park University.
Well, Park University has been a university that I've been following for quite a while on Facebook. It has encouraged me a lot because it gives room for low-income earners. It has a good environment. They have a blended learning due to the course I'm putting into cyber security. They have well-trained and equipped lecturers who are well-groomed, who can take you through all the integrity of the course and at least mold me to be or to achieve most of my visions.
Okay, and what do you want to study and why?
I want to study cyber security. I come from Nigeria, from the area where I come from. Most people believe Nigerians goes into crime. I want to change the mindset of people about my country, because definitely it is not all Nigerians that goes into crime. There are many youths who doesn't like what people are calling us. So I really want something that can be of good impact for my nation, my continent, I mean Africa as a whole, and the whole world. I want to create a kind of avenue programs that can curb crime in the entire world. And with the latest thing in Nigeria, our last election, I've been an advocate for full electronic election all over the world. So most people said it is impossible to have a full electronic election because it can be hacked. So I want to go into cybersecurity due to my upbringing. I love anything that has to do with information technology. So I want to create some programs that can curb any external interference in most of our election, which can be of benefit to my country, Africa, and the entire world large.
Very good, very good. Now, are you majoring Are you doing a bachelor's in cybersecurity? Is that your major?
Yes.
Okay. So you're coming as a freshman, is that right?
Sir, pardon?
I said you're coming as a freshman, or like first year bachelor's, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So tell me about your background. When did you graduate from high school? And what have you been doing since then? Or secondary school?
I graduated from the high school in 2017, and I've acquired a lot of skills. I've learned a lot of things. I did my information technology in diploma in South Africa, UNISA, Victoria to be precise. So after then, I come back to Nigeria. I acquire a lot of skills in Python, in JavaScript, C, C++, and some other programming. I've been written programming languages, but I believe I need to be certificated to learn more and at least look for a well-equipped schools that can really nurture me, guide me, and at least give a room for me so that when next I come up and I come across Park University, I discovered and I went through all their services, even through YouTube, Facebook, and I've been following them for quite a while now, and I've seen that this is the best school for me.
That's fantastic. So a couple of different things, and I'm sorry, did I ask you who your sponsor is?
Not yet.
Who's your sponsor?
My uncle will be my sponsor after the death of my dad in 2018. My uncle has always taken up our upbringing. He is also a lover of technology. He owns a technology company, and through him, he owns JetAegis International. It's an IT company that nurtures young ones, teach them more about technology. They also partners with companies like Facebook, and they have IT hub nurturing. So, but cybersecurity here in Nigeria, we don't have a university that really nurtures students in cybersecurity. We have some other IT areas of IT expertise, but not in cybersecurity. So it will be an added advantage for him if someone like me go out there to learn this and come back to at least have an application of the knowledge on some of his students here in Nigeria as well. So he has been all in to make sure that I acquire all what it takes to be good in cybersecurity.
Perfect. Yeah, Ojo, that's fantastic. It's one of the issues we have with undergraduate students is if there's a gap between their secondary school and coming to a university, that gap needs to be accounted for because typically they want to see that you are doing something productive and not just trying to come to the US or something else. So the fact that you traveled abroad or traveled to South Africa, I believe you said.
South Africa, yes.
Yeah, and came back. That's extremely helpful. That you need to mention that in your answers. And your vision for what you want to accomplish is very specific, very inspiring, actually. So I would say. So I think that that answer is really strong. And then when you talked about your uncle, you mentioned the death of your father, and that was the kind of gives an explanation as to why your uncle is the sponsor in the visa officer's mind. And so I think, in terms of the answers you gave, they were very, very good. You've done your research. Please do your research, guys. It doesn't, you never know what they're going to ask. I can give you a bunch of questions, but the visa officer has the freedom to ask whatever they want in terms of, as it pertains to the student visa. So, just be prepared. Research your program. We don't have exactly the classes like per semester that you would take mostly, but we do have the classes you will take on our website. So research the program, know the classes you're going to take. Look at the course descriptions, get a sense for the program. For example, information systems program. It's not a computer science program. It's not, something else that some people may think. It's very specific information systems, business analytics. So that's do your homework, do your research, and be as prepared as you possibly can. There's not one answer that you can give that everybody can give the same answer. It has to be specific to your program, to your situation, and to your context culturally there with the embassy. So those are some just brief thoughts I had on that.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. I'll go ahead and do one more. This is the last one. Then we'll call it. Then we'll meet again some other time. Abigail, are you there?
Hello, Kelvin. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Thank you.
Hello? Okay, thank you, Kelvin.
Yeah, can you tell me why you want to study at Park University?
Okay, I want to study in Park University because Park University has an excellent reputation for business administration and management, which will be of great importance to our family business after completion of school. Also, Park University has a very strong faculty at the business school. And also, Park University has a diverse community where they accept people from diverse and different races to come around and they study. So studying in Park University helps meet people from different backgrounds, which will be of great importance to our family business, since our family business wants to grow globally.
Okay, great. Who's your sponsor?
My husband, who is a senior lecturer at the university in Ghana.
Which
of Education, Winneba.
Okay.
Please come again.
Yeah, what was it? Which university?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Please come again.
Yeah, which university is he at?
He's a senior lecturer at University of Education, Winneba.
Okay, good.
And also, he's the CEO of our family business.
Okay, and what kind of business is that?
We deal in buying and selling of spare parts, car spare parts, automobile spare parts.
Okay. And have you traveled outside your country before?
Please come again.
Have you traveled outside of Ghana?
No, please. This will be my first time of traveling outside Ghana.
Okay. And what kind of job do you currently have?
Currently, I'm the manager of our family business, where I see the day-to-day activities of the business, and then I do the recruiting of new employers into our business.
Okay.
Dice que les está haciendo como una interview. No en interview. No tengo la llave. El sombrero está activo, ¿no? ¿Está haciendo qué?
Okay, so that's you had some good answers there. Where will you be taking the interview at? Which embassy? You have to unmute yourself again. I'm sorry. Abigail, are you there? Well, while we're waiting for that, there was a question about what I just said about information systems and business analytics is that you need to know the program, just know the information about the program and what makes this program unique. I mean, it's basically looking at data analysis. It's looking at big data, data warehousing, And then there's the information system side of that as well. So just know your program is my main point. In terms of Abigail's interview, basically make sure that you talk about your experience right from the start again. And you know about Park. That was very impressive. You did some very specific information about Park, or you said some information about Park that was very specific. And I think it's important you talk about obviously the finances and the situation with your husband, able to afford that. And students in Ghana, we are, a lot of them are going outside of Ghana for the interview to Cote d'Ivoire or other countries because it's, situation where it's easy to get a visa interview or visa interview in other countries, and then they're actually giving, considering students for visas there as well. So a lot of students are taking that route because there's more visa interviews available. And okay. So anyways, thank you so much, everyone, for being on the call today. We greatly appreciate it. And we will, again, we have this being recorded, so we will share that widely and broadly on WhatsApp and on the calendar invite so people can watch. So if you have any friends that were not here, you can share with them and make sure they are able to access this. So again, thank you so much, and everyone have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Recording stopped.
Ali apa jerong you? Semua ini why? Ubianya wan. Dana pun yang fantastik musa aram wan. Tamu tre. Yang fantastik musa itu bom kru abisha dia apa tu?
The basketball brother, Samuel Love.
Hey, Cleo, what's up?
Hey, today you were so quiet. You didn't want to talk or you didn't want to say anything.
Yeah, they said I'm mouthy, so I gotta keep quiet,
Hey, they say don't keep your mouth shut.
Ghana for corona motisa.
Or what?
DNS.
We are with you.
DNS. Ghana quiet.
Yes, David.
Yo.
Also,
Adeo. And why you
boy, I went to Kagaway. Why did you do a crazy?
Boy, you see me be away since you know that be a good do say mama.
Oh, come on. Come on, Samuel Love. English there. English. No Cleori. No pigeon.
Where you do? Okay.
We can't hear, you know. Maybe Nita can hear. Nita Guadio.
Yes.
You can hear. You're from Nigeria, that's why you can hear.
No, I'm a Ghanaian.
Darlington is in the plane. Darlington is flying in the plane, in the helicopter. Matthias. Is your name Matthias or Mats?
Yamo Kumasio.
It's all about Satem.
Hey, this is like a Ghanaian TV, yeah?
Boy, cancel about
Dude, like, what's up? Like, only Ghanaian. I'm only one here. That is different. I'm from my country, but only one. The whole team here is just Ghanaian. I'm only one.
Yes. Martin. Okay, bye.
Nita, you have to help me out here. Matthias, you have to help me out here.
What do you need?
No, I hear pigeon. What do you mean? Don't ask me. I hear pigeon throughout the TV. This TV.
Boys, deposit.
Yo, guys.
Oh, Samuel Love, can you just kick a freestyle there?
What's up, Cleo?
Just kick a freestyle, bro. Like, you know, you are into hip hop thing, you know. Kick a freestyle there, man. You're a basketball player, a hip hop artist. What?
Hello, guys.
Darlington iPhone. Are you in a plane? Are you in a plane to America? Where are you, Darlington? Looks like you're on a cockpit. Nita.
Yes.
Why are you so relaxed?
Why am I doing what?
You
I have to relax.
why are you so chilled? Why are you so chilled? What are you drinking? Oh man, you're so chilled. You're so chilled, huh? Joseph Mensah,
Okay, bye.
another Ghanaian. Mensah safety. You're also from Ghana, bro.
Hey, Joseph Mensah,
Joseph Mensah, get out of here. Who? Samuel Love is the talkative, not me. Samuel Love is the one. He's the one. No, between me and him, who's the talkative? Me?
Yes.
Samuel Love, say something there. Defend yourself.
I don't want to talk so that you do the talking. Oh, talk. Oh.
Yes. Samuel Love today is out of steam, huh? What's up with like?
Guys, nice meeting you.
Now, Joseph Mensah, we'll hook up. You know, I have a friend by the same name of Mensah here in China.
Who?
Daniel Mensah. Daniel.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I also have a colleague in China called James Mensah.
Oh, it looks like your family is spread out the whole world. Yeah. Guys, we have a TV here. Majestic TV. It is in the building.
Anyway, catch you guys later, okay?
No, it was nice. It was nice, Joseph Mensah safety. Are you safe?
Yeah?
Are you safe?
Yeah, I'm safe.
Good.
Yeah, I'm safe.
Good.
Hope you're also safe.
No, I'm not. I'll never be.
Why?
If
Why aren't you safe?
because like, you know, we there's a lot of things to be done. There's a lot of basketball to be played. I'm trying to get Samuel Love to talk. He's blushing today. He's blushing.
Okay, nice meeting you guys.
No, it was nice. Salute. Taruna sleep.
Do you do podcast and all that?
Huh?
You do a podcast or something?
Who, me?
You do a podcast or something?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I think I'm live. I'm live.
Oh, okay.
Oh, equipment. I got so many equipments here. And police scene. Park University is on the police scene. I'm joking, man. I can't wait to go to the park. I can't wait.
Yeah, good luck. Bro.
What about you? You also need lucky, bro.
Yeah, I do.
Everybody needs. Hey, Samuel Love, say hi to Taruna. Taruna Sri Chandu. Come on, man.
Taruna. Oh, okay.
Taruna.
Oh, okay. Boy, me call me. I didn't mention.
Well, yeah, easy.
So when I did.
Dates?
And me hello.
Yeah, photography. Yeah,
So they need
photography.
Yeah, so they need
Yeah, June.
I knew Samuel Love is gonna talk.
July.
Boy, Charlie, amazing. Mama just say you alone. Date to one pound.
Ah, that's not much.
Yeah.
As I just put here already, you.
I know, don't pay marriage before. Don't pay marriage before.
And I don't call her out for another way again.
Say be cause I'm more time with ya if you are booking na etna date I belong. Hey, Cleo.
Yeah.
Hey, Cleo. Peace out.
Salute.
Peace out.
Salute. Okay, guys. Bye-bye, guys. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.